Southern Smoke. What's up, guys?
Howdy, y'all. This is Lee Earl Pettigrew the third, and I'm catching some fun in the sun with Southern Smoke Wrestling on their tour to Beach Escape on March.
Figured you guys would like that. Just getting the stream shared real quick to the groups. Rod Dunn, what's up, guys? Starting off, very first screen after it loaded with the typical then, now, always screen, and then it came into this. Looks fucking great, to be honest. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a caw of Rey Mysterio or if it's just an actual picture of him. What do we want to see first here? Let's go into the screens and see what's going on. Please try again. Kicking me off. Okay, I guess we gotta do the whole setup thing. Of course, I agree to all the terms. Take me to the tutorial. No, I can figure it out on my own. We're going to skip that Drew Gulak. Want to see some CPU versus CPU? All right. Hold close through this. My Rise. Undertaker. Just going through all the stuff from my purchase right now. I'm not going to make any cause here tonight. Couple things. Let's got a request for checking out some AI versus AI. So I'm just going to go and do a quick one-on-one normal AI versus AI. Oh, that's Starcade. We'll go with Starcade. All right. Reckoning. Razor. It does have Nia Jax. I thought Nia Jax wasn't going to be in this. Buddy Murphy's in here. I didn't think Murphy was going to be. Got Mr. McMahon right off the bat with the suit on. Mickey James. What's up, Noah? Johnny versus Finn. Kushida. So we want to see some Finn Balor. We can do some Finn Balor. Who do we want to see him fight? John Morrison. I saw AJ. I saw that late. I got a request for Finn versus Johnny first, so take a look at some. And Starcade.
The Prince has arrived. A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
In person, the lighting looks fucking great, to be honest.
The following contest is scheduled for
Character looks
making his
dope.
way to the
His eyes
ring
are a little
from
fucked up,
Bray,
but
County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds.
oh yeah, I'm really liking the entrance cameras on here.
This is a man who is
I don't remember Finn Balor being so ugly, but
superstars in history, but truly cemented
pretty
his
good.
legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again.
Well, now he's set to dominate any roster that Finn Balor targets.
Hell yeah, man. I'm loving the camera angles, and it's as if the cameraman is walking with him. That's fucking cool. I really like that touch. You see that it's like the cameraman running alongside Finn during his entrance. I know Finn's face kind of looks like a Chucky doll. Let me know, guys. What do you think? There's some angles.
Every year,
Other facial expressions, he kind of looks like a Chucky doll, but you know, other angles like this, it definitely looks like Finn. It's great.
The intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor. When it comes to Finn Balor,
I'm loving the entrance camera angles, dude.
Highest of levels.
Yeah, like I said, most of it looks just like Finn, but there were a couple angles, couple facial expressions he made that kind of looked funny. That's all. I mean, I guess everyone has that, but definitely looks like Finn.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Palace of Wisdom.
Johnny Drip Drip is in the house.
Johnny
Drip
Drip
none of that
Drip.
really makes any sense to me, but he's fun to watch.
Look at the slow motion.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California.
Does it do that for him in his real entrances, doing the slowdown like that?
Oh, this man exists in rarefied air.
Nobody's smoother in the skies. Starship Pain is ready to launch. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
You can tell how long it's been since I watched much WWE. I know Morrison was let go quite a while ago, but I think I missed his whole return to the WWE. I like the little crowd
Finn
change
Balor's
right off.
changes
Let's see.
in attitude may be
Locking
controversial,
up
but
in the
it's worth
center of the ring.
acknowledging one thing that has never changed for Balor, and that is appreciation.
Definitely the
of a good
arena
challenge.
looks great,
Balor
man.
loves being pushed
I
to
know
his
in a
limit,
lot
from
of
his time in
shows.
Japan to his tenure on
Oh, nice
multiple
little cut right
WWE
there. I like
brands.
that.
Balor
I'm liking the
gives as well
camera
as he
angle.
gets. An important part of his personality is to bring the best out of his opponents so they can bring the best out of him. Changing attitude didn't change that.
The speed is so much quicker. Guys, definitely got to go in and adjust
Balor makes the climb.
to legendary.
Look out. Splash.
Definitely go in and adjust to legendary. That way it gets rid of a lot of the stupid AI stuff. Gonna have to go in and change the sliders and things like that, but
John Morrison is as crafty as they come. He's way
this is some
smarter than he looks,
fast
so if you want to beat him,
gameplay.
you've got to outsmart him first.
Easier said than done.
Everything,
obviously,
like
but I
right on
suppose it's
screen,
not
everything
impossible.
is bigger.
He is a sight to behold. Take
Like,
a picture while you can,
The
everyone.
camera angles following the superstar right now, that's great. You see Finn taking a little time on the outside, the camera following him around, all the panning. That's great. The different angles right here. Loving it.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Quick strike to the lower body.
You guys picture your cause? Picture Durgos right now flying around like this.
Up and up.
Look at the texture and the padding, guys. And the camera angles and stuff like that show it off so well. There's like,
Well, this is weird.
you can see the details on
Certainly
everything.
An unusual strategy.
And when you get a second, like, take a look away from the match too and kind of watch the crowd. That's one thing I'm gonna
Short flight, but a rough
check
landing.
out here in just a second.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Here comes
you're
the
not lying.
running
Here he
knees.
comes.
Oh,
Almost
right
goes
in
for
the
pin.
buckle.
Launches the shoulder up in time.
Only had a
count.
little room to get the shoulder up and somehow did.
It's so nice not seeing that fucking
He's
stupid
stalking his
Undertaker
opponent from the top
sit up
turnbuckle.
from 20 every time.
No, moved out of the way.
Oh, perfect kick.
All right, so I want to check out highlight reel for a second, guys, just to get a look. Co-creator, so 27.56 seconds. So clear 28 seconds is what it covers. So far, the screens and everything look like it's 2K19 as far as controlling. Look at the crowd. But look at the faces in the crowd. It's the same crowd, guys. Look, because this is the dude that I always say is Ahmed Johnson when I see him in different places. So the character models for the crowd are the same, but they're definitely more detailed. Yep. Looks good. All right. I had to check that out real quick. I just started our regular group chat in case anyone's on. All right, but what else we got in here? Match rules. Explains the combos. Tells you how to do the moves. I never spent much time in the options before, but presentation options. HUD, okay, that's where your HUD and everything is. Camera shakes. Close-up shots. Breakout HUD. Oh, you want to get in and highlight reel and look at the close-up shots of them? Alright, so Finn Balor. ridiculous. All right. It's just a little touchy for some reason, like the right analog stick. So the stick is just real touchy. So here's your pin. Look at the tattoo on his arm. So if you get too close, it gets really blurry. But Morrison in agony. Kind of cool shimmer on his tights. It definitely gets really blurry when you get in close, but
Big impact off the leg drop.
Morrison with a stellar maneuver.
it's a,
making it look
to
easy.
me, huge improvement. The camera angles alone is just beautiful.
And that could make short work of Finn.
2 count. That'll do it.
John Morrison picking up the win. Let's take a look at the victory celebration.
Here is your winner, John Morrison.
A statement
Gameplay is
victory
a
by this
lot
guy tonight.
faster. Looks good. Loving the camera angles.
Finn Balor can join after that performance.
Yeah, the Sax Club.
With the angles that it gets you guys, like, I don't really know that there's going to be a huge need for a lot of highlight reel stuff. It's like, unless you want to grab slow motion stuff, I don't know that you're going to need a lot of highlight reel things. Yeah, it definitely was a quick one. So that's basic exhibition gameplay. Haven't made any custom matches. So I want to see this backstage everyone's talking about. So let's go check one of those. Yeah, it was definitely CPU versus CPU. So let's check out the backstage stuff here. So Road Dogg, okay. The Rock. Who do we want to see fight backstage? Who do we want to get a look at? Sammy with the beard. Seth. Shane O'Mac. Shotzi. Slapjack. Alright, so we're going to go out back with a little Stone Cold Steve Austin action. Stone Cold taking on Kevin. KO, Stunner versus Stunner. Alright. Let's go Stunner versus Stunner. I know what you meant, bub. Little dream match action. Stunner versus Stunner. Oh, hold on. What was that? Oh, okay, we'll play it. Let's see what this backstage area is all about. That's one thing that I've been seeing is that it...
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control.
Totally,
there is
totally
nothing you
different.
Can't do to your opponent.
Totally
in this
different
match.
here. Let's see if those boxes come into play.
DDT plants them.
Smash them through those boxes.
Oh, mat slam.
Caging all kinds of like ladders around that you looks like you can climb. So you guys are watching. I'm liking like the animation when they're falling on the ground. It like, you know how you play games where it feels like there's actual weight to the guy when he falls?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And
Steve
no
Austin is just
disqualification
punching
match
the
benefits
crap
the
out of
superstar who's
KO right
smarter,
here.
faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Owens gets control.
Ooh.
Stone Cold is just punching and punching and punching and not
Twist to the arm.
hitting much, but I guess that's Steve Austin.
There's press.
Here comes Austin. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking
Okay,
at will.
so he's stunned.
Ooh.
Still stunned, not fighting back. Oh,
And he's a
sweet
step
little
ahead of Austin.
area here for interviews and such.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
God. Enough already.
All right, so I want to see some different areas here. So I don't really care about match ratings.
Owens avoids that one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Turning the tables there.
Here's the torture rack. Racked up. Not finished yet. Into the neck breaker.
There you go. I want to see some weapon shots.
Oh!
That's what I wanted to see.
Oh, God.
Okay, so it prompts you with triangle to get out of there to reverse it. All right.
And dodges that.
So what I want to see is a close-up of that chair shot. So I just want to take a look at the impact because it was on a weird angle. So I want to see a good chair shot. Cool little interview area. This is pretty sweet. It looks fucking good, guys. Like, and with all the ladders and stuff, it looks like you can go up on that shit. All right, so let's take a look at this chair shot. Whoa, what happened? Okay. Sorry, I forgot to change where I started from. Like a dill hole, right? Alpha mask. Where do I get my start location? Alright, starting. Yeah, this is all I want to see. I want to watch this chair shot. So, preview. Angle wasn't that great. Let me change the angle. The tattoos and shit look really good, guys. Like, nice, clean ink work. It's really good. So. All right, let's get a good little shot of this. Looks like they actually strike him in this one.
That one. Right hook.
Clearly waiting for that.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Take the elevator.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, it controls him so much better. I know it's going to take a little bit to get used to combat
blow.
for me, because I don't usually play much.
Impressive counter by KO.
But
and another counter.
I really like that just quick press of the triangle.
Punch.
Hockey stick.
Oh, ouch.
If you can't understand what I mean, like it feels like you can control him so much better than you did before. It doesn't look like I can take the elevator, Bubba. Nope. Oh.
Caving in the abdomen. A sleeper suplex.
Oh, look, he hit the light fixture, and the light fixture's moving, guys.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you caught that, but the little thing like that light fixture
Stone Cold
over there is
avoids the
moving.
attack.
Gets him with the counter.
Look at that.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
KO
Oh, I just
avoids
shut the
attack.
camera
Big
screen off.
boot. Vicious.
I just bumped into the screen and it shut off.
Whoa, not quite yet.
He saw
You
it
gotta
coming
block
from Owens.
every swing. Like, each one of those times that they were swinging at me, I had to block it.
Big punch finds its mark. This is not going to end
Can I not
well.
go out there?
Bang, what a move.
I'm not sure. I was trying to go out there, but I don't know if I actually could.
Enabled to counter.
What's it doing? Can I go out there or no? I guess it won't let me go out there. There's a stunner. Just gonna break my arm.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
He's throwing me back in there. Like, definitely little thing like when he just like sent Steve
Great awareness
flying.
from Austin.
It felt like, you know, like weight behind it. It's, you guys know what I'm saying. Tossing me around here. Throw me into the boxes, KO.
Nice counter by Austin.
Okay, good. The boxes and shit move. Oh, we can get up here and just straight
Quick
fight
to the
up here,
lower
too.
body. And that will do it.
You just
Not
won,
getting up
but
from that one,
everything,
so it's
like,
called.
all the pieces around the environment were moving just by touching them. The boxes, and you saw, like, the lamps in the interview area, bumped into the TV screen, the monitor that said Raw on it, bumped into that monitor, and it shut the monitor off. Like, it, like, fizzed out, and the monitor went out. So that's pretty cool. I know it wasn't a great match. I don't usually play. I was kind of paying more attention to things going on around me than I actually was the game. Take a quick look at Universe. But the gameplay looks dope. The lighting is great. see the HWA owner's office, huh? So superstar mode, follow and take control of a single superstar, or regular. So I know most of us are probably going to be using the regular classic for like our universe modes and shit. Okay, so edit shows. I'm not going to set up too much. I'm just seeing details, number of matches, up to 9, guys. What was 7? So they added 2 more matches. Okay. Edit divisions, belts, participants, number of matches, match table. We've already seen that. Edit power rankings. So I like how it's like all these, the power rankings, everything on one screen. So you don't have to bounce to different screens to get to it. So that's pretty cool. Show details. Probably this is going to be like the same. Yeah, this looks like pretty much the same. Raw Thunderdome. Alright, so that pretty much looks the same, other than it being on a new, like, setup with everything together, and then the number of matches is going to be 9. Edit divisions. So, I mean, that pretty much looks the same. Tag team. Women's tag. Okay. Other. So, I mean, for the most part, there's a lot of the same stuff, but just like cool little changes to it, basically. All right, so the menu, just calendar, looks the same. I don't really see anything noticeably different in there. My universe. Looks a lot the same. How many rivalries? So we got 4 rivalry slots. What's it been? It's been, what, 3 rivalry slots usually per show? And potential, so 4 rivalry slots and potential rivalry slots. Tag team screen. Yes, for some reason I thought it didn't have retribution. The way. automatic rivalries. So all the same sort of options in there. Okay, so I mean not really too much changes. Is at least for the menus and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to set too much into one, but just want to get a little basic look at what's going on with it.
Greatest sports entertainment company in the world. I've been in this industry my whole life, seen many come and go. And now here you are taking your first step into the mix. Tell me, what are you looking for? Fame? Glory? Prestige? What kind of a general manager will you become? Have you thought about that? Will you be a fair and balanced overseer? Or maybe you'll rule your roster with an iron fist. Either way, one thing you need to do is make impact. I didn't start my career in the WWE as a general manager like you're about to. I had to earn my spot through years and years of dedication to this business. But you still have so much to prove. You would not have been given this opportunity if we didn't see your potential. You must understand, 200 plus days a year we're on the road to entertain the WWE Universe. Some careers are long, others aren't quite as lucky. But if you respect our business, if you love our business, then even you could become a legend one day. So are you ready? It's time to prove you deserve this chance. An opportunity that you can't let slip through your fingers. You must earn it. You must pay your dues. So I have to ask again, what kind of general manager will you become? Let's see if you have what it takes to be my GM.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I fucking love Stephanie McMahon. She's so hot. Alright, so I thought that there may be more options for like stock general managers, but you know. So I guess I can't just go to customs GM, so must have to like create a superstar and use them as a GM. So it doesn't give me that option yet because I haven't created someone. Alright, so I guess initially you've got to pick someone. Opponent, AI, human. So you can actually battle your matches. Pick who you're playing against. And you get to select which brand you play against. How many weeks. Custom draft pool. Okay. Draft settings manually or automatic. Oh, so you can go in here and actually custom pick your whole draft pool. And someone was asking about JBL. Here he is. I don't have him unlocked, like, but he's in there. Whoever it was that was asking for him. All right, so you can go through and select the status, whether they're inactive, active, legend. Okay. Jerry Lawler. So you can go. I mean that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not gonna like go through and start anything, but so you've got to create a custom character, right? So you go into creations, which is right here, easy. Click over screen. Superstar creation. Not worried about online. Store roster. Extras. So this I had never even like tried with the other ones. Was it so easy to adjust the superstar ratings before for like, so that's still 4,000 paybacks. So it looks like the same paybacks that were in 19. Finisher. Alright, so all this is the same. And I like how, again, it explains what they do. So that's pretty cool. Looks like all the same sliders for building their personality. Crowd reactions. That's all the same. Main team. Phenomenal flair. Main manager. Alright, so that's all, like, this is so far all stuff we could do before. Alright. Statistics. I wonder if this... So this tracks your stats on, like, match types that you play, who you play most as. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I played a little bit as him. So I wonder if this tracks custom cause too. It tracks your stats, guys. Like, losses 100% because I lost with Stone Cold in that little trial thing. Number of finisher reversals. I mean, that's kind of a cool little touch. I want to take a peek, though, and see if it shows that, because this would be a cool thing for, like, your universe modes, running your eFeds, if it, like, actually tracks that stuff on here. That'd be kind of cool. Tracking the top 10. I'm kind of curious as if it does track the custom wrestlers, too. Title management. I mean, that statistics thing, that's kind of cool. To be honest, I never really watched if it always did that or not. Okay, so 2 Money in the Banks, AI cash in. Extras, credits, deletion utility. Gameplay. Difficulty. Yeah, there's your legend. Weight detection, simulation. Pin mini game. Rope break. Entrance run in play mode. Okay. Blood. Edited created superstars. Allowed. Compete against superstars having default settings. My faction marketplace, okay. So a spot where you can buy your card packs to create your little faction and stuff, I guess. I already have all these guys opened up, but so it's not showing like JBL and stuff. So where arenas, titles unlocked. I guess I don't understand why it always like gives us the option to go back to, yeah. Anything else you guys kind of want to see before we stop? Do we want to see what like I just want to take a quick look at this. Servers are down. It's like storms, guys, so it's not going to let me get into all the features. So it's supposed to allow you to still 0 of 10 slots. So you can have 10 careers going, I guess. Men or women.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey.
You come into our sport think it's gonna be easy, but you're in for a real wake-up call.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here. Look out. Superman punch! That shovel's an equalizer.
Oh yeah, shovel.
Spear! This is going to be one for the ages.
We are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Looks like Sean has too much hair on his head.
So this is it. Day 1 of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that...
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just... checking out the facility?
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
So right off the bat, it gives you like options.
Oh, no need to get anyone in trouble. He, definitely checked my ID and even did a pat-down. Really thorough. So Todd's all right in my book. I feel very safe in his big, sweaty hands.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please.
Okay, so Looks like you pick how you answer things going through. You pick your background. I know, man. Fucking Todd. He's always doing that shit. But I'm going to, I don't want to get too much into there so you guys can see on your own. We want to see creating videos. Oh, maybe it's got, like, cutscenes and shit already. Alright, so let's see, promo universe. I want to see backstage. So it doesn't have the third cutscene that's usually that, like, attack. I mean, all these are probably the same, like, 80-something cutscenes that we normally have. Yeah, okay. I mean, the only noticeable thing, it looks kind of the same, but it feels like it's a lot quicker getting through, at least, So, I mean, it's still, you can't have men and women, it looks like. But, I mean, it feels faster. No, I know, that's where I was. I was in Universe. Just like usual. I mean, it cutscenes and go to Universe. That's where I just was. It only had the 2 backstage segments. $13 in-game cuts. I mean, the cutscenes all kind of look like, probably mostly the same as they have been. But, at least you can work with it. But I imagine just like before, once you start like a career or the My Rise, you start the My Rise, maybe it'll unlock more. I'm hoping. But, But I'm going to jump out here, I think, man. I don't want to give out too much. I just wanted a little taste. So the gameplay looked cool. I can't wait to see, like, you guys created cars running around. And it looks like also, regular feds that are like just the press play feds are going to look pretty dope because a lot of the camera angles, so you don't really need to basically go through and do too much highlight reel stuff. I mean, because it already has like the good cause that are on there, you know what I mean? So, I mean, the good camera angles. So there's not really a whole lot that you would need a ton of highlight reel stuff for, you know, unless there's those certain spots that you want to do like super close or get like a, you know, above angles or different things. But where's online? Please play again later. Apparently I can't connect to the server, but here online I imagine is where you get in to get the creation suite or COG creations. But yeah, a little first look, guys. I'm gonna play around with it again, probably really Wednesday at some point. But yeah, that's it. It looks good. Seeing the lack of cutscenes, I guess. I mean, it all looks like the same cutscenes. But, you know, it'll probably open more again as you play through the different game modes like it did in 19, I'm hoping. So, but that's it, guys. Hopefully, you're happy with the way things looked. It looks like it's going to be good, and I'm kind of excited to see the colleagues with it because it's definitely everything's faster, everything's bigger on screen in front of you, so it's going to record as such. Better camera angles. The cameraman is moving like fluidly over the action, so it's not like a stiff, hard camera. You know what I mean? It actually follows the action and tracks things kind of naturally, like we do with the highlight reel. But, yeah, that's it. Have a good night, everybody.